Hello and welcome to my channel, the place where I take you on RV tours, campground tours, hiking destinations, and much, much more. Now today I'm going to take you on a tour of the 2023 Thor Gemini 24KB. Here is an overview of the layout. And here are the specifications. This RV is on the Ford all-wheel drive chassis. It has a propane capacity of 40 pounds, a fresh water capacity of 31 gallons, a wastewater capacity of 18 gallons, the gray water capacity is 25 gallons, it has a 4,000 watt gas generator, and a 100 watt solar panel. So let's get started. There's a nice big awning on top with some LED lights right below. These windows down here do open up. A couple of 110 outlets right here. Below that, there's a lockable storage area with a light. On the side of that is a connection for your exterior grille. Dual tires. These two windows back here also open up. Gravity water fill below. Now this is a large pass-through lockable storage area. Take a look at that. Let's move to the rear of the coach. There's a backup camera above. And here's another access to that pass-through storage area. And there's even a light in there. Tow hitch below with a 7-pin connection. And take a look at the clearance. You can also see the generator. Okay, let's move to the driver's side. Opening windows back here. Another access area for that pass-through storage area. Below is the propane fill. Right on the side here is cable, 30 amp plug-in, the city water connection, and the flush, the tank flush. Lockable shower area. Opening window right here in the slide. And down below is a lockable compartment for the sewer connection. There's even a light in there. You have to open up the driver's door to access your fuel fill. All right, let's take a look at the front. Okay, time to check out the inside of this RV. So there's a grab handle right here on the side of the opening door. Opening up that door, there's a screen door right there and a window in the door that is not openable. So let's check it out. Grab handle on the side here. And this is what it looks like with the slide in. As you can see, there's still quite a bit of room to move around in here nice and comfortably, and everything is totally accessible, from the sofa to the whole kitchen area, the bathroom, and even the bedroom in the back. And this is what it looks like inside with the slide out. All right, so let's start with the cockpit area. Now the seat is nice and wide, and it does have this armrest. It is manually adjusted, has power heated mirrors. There's an emergency start switch to the left of the steering wheel below. Right here on the steering wheel, there's some controls at your fingertips. Digital dash in the front. Moving up to the dash, right in front of the driver, there's a USB, a 12 volt, and there's some little areas where you can stash some papers or some items. Moving to the center, there's a large touchscreen infotainment center. Down below, there's a USB port and another 12 volt. Below that, there are some cup holders. Right above, there is a backup camera in the rear view mirror. Now on the passenger side, there's a lockable glove box below. On both the driver's side and the passenger side, there's an additional cup holder. All right, let's check out the rest of this RV. Now this passenger seat here does swivel around. So right above the cockpit area, there's a little bit of ledge storage, goes all the way around. Right above, there's a skylight with a sunshade, and the switch to extend and retract that sunshade is right here. On the passenger side, right by the entrance door, is the BM Pro controller, and down below is the fire extinguisher. On the driver's side, there are 2 USB ports and a little netting for some storage. You can stick your phone or iPad in there. And down below, there are 2 110 outlets. Now let's check out the sofa area. So it's nice and comfy. It has a pedestal tabletop that goes right in front. The tabletop is actually stored behind the sofa, and the pedestal legs are stored in the wardrobe, which I'll show you later. This tabletop does have 2 cup holders in it, and these seats have 2 seat belts for passengers. Now this gives you a good view of the TV, which is located right across from this sofa. To my left, I have a cup holder, and to my right, there's a wireless phone charger. Now behind me, there's a big window that does open up and has screens. Nice pull down privacy shade. This also serves as an emergency exit. Right above, there are a couple of lights that you can easily push on and off, along with a light switch for above the cabinets. Now let's check out these cabinets. So these 2 cabinet doors open up into one single unit. There's a 12 volt in there on the left. To my right, there are 2 110 outlets below, and they've put up this big mirror right there on the wall. Now let me show you how this sofa area transforms into a bed. So I've removed the tabletop and I've stored it behind the sofa area. So there's a spot for it right back there, and I've removed the pedestal legs and put them in the wardrobe. So now this is a jackknife sofa. So you just lift up underneath and pull it on down. And there you go. There's a little bed. Good size for kids, maybe even an adult. Okay, so now I'm just gonna lift up right here and push it back into the sofa position. Like that. Now let's check out the kitchen. Right on the side of the counter, there are 2 110 outlets and the master on-off switch below. There's this nice countertop extension. The sink is nice and big and does have this cover. It's nice and light. Really big sink. Tall curved faucet with a pull-out spray hose. There's a wireless charging pad right here in the middle, and a covered Dometic 2-burner cooktop. Right in front there are 2 windows that open up awning style with screens in them, and a pull-down shade for privacy. There's a light switch right under this cabinet that illuminates the light above the cabinet. And let's check out these cabinets above. There is a shelf in each of the cabinets that is adjustable. Nice amount of space in there. Let's move down below. So right under the cooktop is the microwave, and it's convection. Below the microwave, there's a really large drawer. There are 3 additional drawers on the side. So take a look. There's the first one, the middle one, and the top one, all the same size. On the side of those drawers, there's a cabinet, good place for putting your trash can. On the right is the refrigerator freezer. So let's check out the refrigerator. It's a Norcold, and it's got 3 levels of storage, a pull-out bin on top, and a couple more on the bottom. The refrigerator door has 3 adjustable bins. Below that is the freezer, and it is a pull-out drawer style. Nice and roomy, even has a nice divider in there. Below the freezer, there's a deep storage drawer, and above the refrigerator, there's this really deep storage cabinet. Goes back pretty far. Right in there, there are 2 110 outlets, a cable input, and an HDMI. Now let's check out the bathroom. It's located right across from the refrigerator. So let me open up these doors. Has 2 doors, and take a look. Okay, so I'm going to step on in and check the space out. Let's start with the shower. It's a corner unit, and it's not very big. It also has this shower curtain instead of a shower door. It does have the hot water miser system, a couple of shelves for storing your items, and nice sunlight on top. Okay. Now there is a large toilet, and it is porcelain. Some cabinets above. Nice big storage area with a shelf. Power air vent above. Nice hook up there. Then here is the water heater controller. Toilet paper holder below. On the side here, there's a narrow, tall mirror. Let's open that up. And some storage for your medicine cabinet area. Down below, there's a couple of light switches. This one operates the bathroom light, and this one operates the power air vent. 2 110 outlets below. Nice little sink down there, and another cabinet below that sink. All right, that does it for the bathroom. Now, an interesting feature of this bathroom is that you can open both of the doors, and they both are held in place by magnets. And now you've got a nice little changing area because you can easily access the wardrobe, which is right across. However, you cannot open the drawers below. So I'm going to close up these doors and show you the wardrobe and those drawers. Okay, so now let's check out the wardrobe. It has a nice, tall, big mirror on the door. I'm going to open it up and check it out. It's So it's a good sized wardrobe. There is a hang rod in there. It doesn't appear to be removable. And there are the 2 table legs that are stored in there. Now below there are 2 drawers. There's the top one. It's a good size. The one below is pretty deep. So now let's check out the bedroom, which is located in the back of the coach. So there's this curtain that you can pull right across for privacy. Now there are 2 twin beds back here, but this can become a nice big king size by using this cushion insert, which has some cup holders in it also, I might add, and the bottom of it does have a nice wood backing. So you just simply put that in place in the middle. Like that, and that is a nice big sized bed. Let's check it out. Check out all the room. Wow. It was pretty easy to make into a king size also. So now I'm going to put it back into the twins just by removing that cushion insert and setting it off to the side. I also like that the headboard is nice and padded. So let's start on the passenger side and check everything out. So there are a couple of cabinets above, and those open up into one single big unit. Below that upper cabinet, there's a light switch that you can push on and off, 2 USB ports, and 2 110 outlets. Big window area below. The 2 windows down below do open up awning style, and they have screens. Pull down privacy shade. Let's move to the back. Couple more cabinet doors opens up into another single large unit. Lots of storage in there. And a couple of lights below that you can easily push on and off. Now, down below here in the center, there's a good sized drawer. Moving to the driver's side, another couple of cabinet doors that opens up into a single unit. There's a 12-volt on the left, 2 110 outlets on the right, and an HDMI cable. Below there are 2 110 outlets and another light that you can easily push on and off. Big window area below also serves as an emergency exit, has screens in them, and a nice shade that you can pull down for privacy. Now under the cushion right here on the driver's side, you have a large access area and a pretty good sized storage area. Right in front, there's a good sized TV, and to the right of that, there's some switches for lights, as well as your generator start and stop switch. A light switch below that illuminates above the cabinets. This RV has ducted AC throughout, and there's a power air vent right in the center of the coach. So that pretty much wraps it up for this tour of the 2023 Thor Gemini 24KB. Now, love that you can use the bed as separate twin beds or make it into a nice big king bed. The shower was a little on the small side, and it had a shower curtain instead of a shower door. The kitchen is a nice large size, good size refrigerator along with that freezer below, convection oven, added bonus. Loved that when the slides pulled in, everything is accessible and there's still a good amount of room to move about nice and comfortably. So thank you so much for joining me today. Please subscribe to my channel and join me for lots more videos. Bye for now.